I remember the time when PlayStation Plus first started out back in the PS3 days. The idea of getting free games every month was unheard of on consoles. Xbox Live had their subscription service, but Xbox Live games with gold only became a thing in 2013, and by that time PlayStation Plus had already been around for a few years. So it was a new idea, and during the PS3 era, Sony pushed out a solid list of games with the likes of Battlefield 3, BioShock 2, BioShock Infinite, Uncharted 3, Spec Ops: The Line, and many more. But moving past the history and getting into today's discussion, I'm sure many of you received a notification recently, like I did, that the PlayStation Plus service will no longer be offering free games for the PS3 and Vita, and now we actually have a date. This will go into effect after March 8th, 2019. So at that point, the only console support will be the PlayStation 4, so the service will be offering less games overall. Now, before anything, I just want to say I'm sure this is probably a setup for the PlayStation 5. It dropped the PS3 and Vita for PS5 and maybe PSVR possibly, but for the time being, I wonder if this will allow Sony to offer better, more premium games on the service. PS5 free games won't be happening for a while, and PSVR games have been thrown in from time to time, but never consistent. So I wonder if after March 2019, will Sony offer better games for the PlayStation 4 version of PS Plus? I honestly believe a game like PUBG would have been a solid addition to the service, and it would have been a really great push for the game itself. But besides PUBG, maybe games like Doom, Battlefield 1, Resident Evil 7, Uncharted 4, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, Watch Dogs 2 could make their way to the PlayStation Plus service next year. I think with PS3 and PS Vita gone, Sony could offer up better games now that they don't have to offer games on multiple platforms, which probably involves some type of deal striking with publishers, and now they only have to do it for one platform. So we might get less games, but the games we will get will be of a higher caliber on a more consistent basis. The other option is that they might offer more games for the PS4 overall, not necessarily better games, but just more to compensate for the lack of games for the PS3 and Vita. But in the end, we'll see what happens come April 2019. Like I've said before, 2019 is looking interesting for PlayStation gamers. But do you think Sony will upgrade the PlayStation Plus Instant Game Collection service after they drop PS3 and Vita next year? Comment down below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button. It really supports the page and I really appreciate it. And subscribe if you're new. I got new videos every other day except days if there's something really interesting, and I'll just post a video on that day. I'll check you guys out on the next one. And welcome back to the after show. This is the part of the video where we have a little fun. Down in the comments below if you're old, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. For today's thing, what I want you guys to do is to drop the Apple emoji, because an apple a day keeps you from going broke. Yeah, so destroy the comment section with the Apple emoji, and I'll definitely heart those comments like I always do, because I appreciate everybody who stays to the end of my videos. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one.